Salutations, everyone! Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. We're here in Immortal Empires as Ikit Claw of Clan Scryer the Skaven. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to kill things as the Skaven. I don't know if we're going to expand that much. Skaven Blight is pretty impressive as it is. We might go for a shorter victory, more looting and raising and sacking than pure occupying. We do have to try and kill off Estalia and Talea, which will pretty much die on their own to the vampires and the beastmen. So then all we have to do is kill the Fey Enchantress. We go for a long victory, obviously. That's a little bit harder, but we still can mainly just run everything from Skaven Blight, which is what we might do. I'm thinking we're probably going to try and do the Skaven Blight recolonization trick, where we abandon it and recolonize it at a higher level. The thing is, we do need a lot more food to pull that off. So in the meantime, I might just toss down one of these relatively cheap Skaven buildings. I'm not going to bother with the upgrade here. We want to try and get 120 food capacity, so we need to actually do an upgrade here. That one don't actually work, but we need about 120 to get to 4. And right now we have a maximum of 105. It would be 110, 115. We'd have to own, like... We'd have to upgrade a lot more. Maybe we won't do that. Well, we'll think about it. Anyhow, we need some food, regardless. So we will stack the settlement, probably. We could raise it, sack it, or we could colonize it. You know, honestly, colonizing it might not be a bad move, because we do have to increase our food capacity. I was going to just keep sacking it or raising it, but I think this is better. And what did he get? Our warpstone tokens. Well, instability is pretty much the Skaven thing. So anyhow, we are Chief Warlock Engineer. We are going to build Skaven Tall. We're going to use machines, including the Warhammer Universe's version of nukes, or probably more accurately, atomic weapons. Somewhat in honor of the Oppenheimer movie that just came out. So, let's do food.
Greatest, best inventor.
Yeah, it's greatest, best inventor. Yeah, of course he is. And let's use some of this Forbidden Workshop stuff. Or do we want to wait and try and get food better? Interesting. Okay, let's make some alliances with our neighbors then. Peace with these guys for some cash. I'd really like to become friends with Aranessa, so I'll pay her money. And we gotta wait for the Beastmen to expand before we can pick that up. As it is, we have one Warpstone Doom Rocket. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we've encountered Warhorde of the Shadowed Cave. Now, the question is, do we want to try and get Margarita before they destroy everything in the area, or not? Because once they get these herd stones going, we can't really easily colonize them without wiping out beastmen, who should be our allies, in all honesty. Roche's plans.
Science, sorcery, death.
We only get to 110. We kind of gotta try to wipe out the Margarita, or get some more land so we have enough capacity to upgrade Skaven Blight. Unless we want to go the long way and just do growth over time, but it's a pretty slow way of doing it, to be honest. Also, I don't think we start with an underground anything for this guy. Do we? I don't think we start with... Nope, doesn't look like we start with anything underground.
The nation calls.
It'd be nice to get Miragliano, because that's got a food resource, but trying to take that settlement is rather difficult. As Skaven. Oh yeah, it's public order problems for sure.
Where are my schematics?
And by hunger. These guys don't like us that much still. I think I want to try and take Miragliano. We can. Although, to be fair, Aranessa may get it first. If she does, that's a pretty impressive start for Vampiric Pirates. Okay. Level 2 in Skaven Blight. It's only 110, so yeah, we're going to have to go the long way. I knew they nerfed it, but I didn't realize they nerfed it that hard. Yeah, whatever. I don't mind. I was hoping to do the recolonization, but this will be easier. And we are gonna start... Yeah, let's get some of our teams going. Now we can justifiably upgrade the Forbidden Workshop. So, first things first, weapons teams. I want to make sure we have basically endless ammo for our ratlings. What we can do there, but I'm thinking we might want to snag this 25% chance to build an extra Doom rocket. Not a great chance, but every little bit helps, right? So let's... Oh, that's under siege, and that's under siege. Everything's under siege. Fair enough. Is Aranessa gonna succeed? And she did. Okay. So we've got pirates on our right, beastmen to the left, and we're stuck in the middle being Skaven. Yeah. That was a very fast killing of them by Aranessa. I don't ever remember being able to do it that efficiently before. Impressive. Okay, I guess we should advance towards Estalia then. Or Estelia, whatever. See if we can get some relationship going with the beastmen. I don't think we actually need any of that. So let's do growth. The other thing is, if we don't take Margrita, we get the wonderful low Skaven corruption modifier in this land, which is nice. Which gives us 3 food. So honestly, if we just sit with those 2 and the Herdstone there, we might actually be in really good shape for gaining food. I'm impressed how fast Aranessa took over that area, though. We are, in fact, in hard mode. I just wanted to double check. 4 turns into it, and I'm not sure if I'm actually playing in easy or hard mode. There we go. Okay, I need another lord, clearly, because he's not intimidated by me. We're all about... What do we get? +2 loyalty for new recruits. What do we want? I think we want an ambush dude.
Science, sorcery, death.
Does that help at all? A little bit better.
Bigger warp forges.
Food and growth? Yeah, we'll take it. Anything to get us growing as fast as possible. Physically. We're the Skaven, we're supposed to be growing really fast. So in case you're wondering what the plan is, the plan is Skaven Doomstat, basically. I'm going to try and get Ikit Claw built up to the fact that Ikit Claw's army should be able to beat anybody, leave an army behind, and then go out and start causing havoc around the world.
Where are my schematics?
Yeah, our growth rate is really nuts there. Perfect. Any chance you want to be more friendly? No. Anything I can offer you for this? No. At some point, he'll either clear the area and then he'll declare war on me, or he'll clear the area and then attack the Fey Enchantress. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping he goes for the Fey Enchantress. The less factions I personally have to wipe out, factions, the better. Now, those involve me needing to get 30 and then 50 provinces rated, sacked, or occupied. But it does help. Give this guy a gift, maybe. Generous gift. Okay, that should probably be enough. I know I'm bribing people around me to be friends, but I need time to get going.
Warp lightning!
Production quotas for growth. Clan rat expendable. That might be worth it. Now, production quotas into set examples into murder dissenters. That will be our thing. The ability to get more growth, more leadership in Skaven, which is amazing, and then +1 public order. All should help a lot. Well, that's 2 of the factions I needed to kill, killed. It's a little bit awkward. Okay, hopefully another turn and then we'll get an alliance with him. In the meantime, Skaven Blight to level 3. After all, Skaven troops are cheap, so I can have a huge army of nothing but Skaven slaves, basically. No money. Of course, they're entirely useless of an army, but hey, it's an army. Additional growth with the Skaven. Specifically around Ikit. Oh, nice. Let's do boost income. Get some more cash from Skaven Blight. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Now, down here on the other hand, right now it's running off events and military presence. I'm thinking we want to throw in Taskmasters just to keep it under control. Also thinking clearing out some of these Skaven slaves might be a good call. Because then I can build better stuff up here basically anyway. Out of cash though. Interesting. They like me less now. There we go. Non-aggression pact with them. In fact, they will give me 10,000 gold. I'll take it. 10,000 gold for being their friends. I'm weaker. All because I bribed them with 2,000 gold. So it took like 3 turns, but that was a crazy rate of return.
Of course you can trust me and my crew.
So I'm thinking I'm going to send some money to Aranessa as well. So we don't want to go to war with her. And in my experience, she holds this area pretty well. And then we've got the Beastman there, and we've got me in the middle.
Engineer of Scryer.
Okay. Warp grinders kind of suck, but I should have a couple. Clan rats without shields are useless, but that's all I got at the moment.
Tinker.
Okay, nice growth, cheaper recruitment,
My tech.
more level up. Okay. Could make it so he keeps clearing corruption. I'm thinking probably... I don't actually know. I'm going to be doing a lot of looting and stuff, aren't I? Let's get leadership, the XP in for now. We'll wait a turn.
My schematics.
We'll upgrade this. Then we got ratlings and globadiers. Then we can start thinking about attacking.
Sassy.
Probably.
Exosuit
Hence the
ready.
cost. Huh. We'll get this guy. I think I'm going to send this guy north to, let's see. I think I'll send this guy north up to the Reichland. See if he gets there. Give me some vision. Oh, interesting. Let's see, and Arnessa does want to trade. There we go.
The Queen of Tides!
Almost willing to get a military alliance. Considering how hard trading is for this Skaven, I'm figuring any trading partner is better than no trading partner. Probably. Well, not that getting trade goods helps much for the Skaven. Cheaper construction on Ikit. Missile cheaper.
Subjects.
That would be more useful if I had more things to use it on. Okay, arcane generators. That will get us the cash we need. 10% cheaper recruitment. I think I'll wait and buy something better with my money.
Sartosa's most infamous!
Warp lightning. Warlock engineer.
I think that's a WOG on Carcassonne.
Power before cheap
Oh.
warlock.
There we go. Wood elves have declared war. Wish I could say I was surprised. I'm not, though. Thankfully, they're not usually that big of a problem.
I ready. Breaks tails move.
Great target if I could sack them, but
Now.
the pain of trying to deal with their woods is makes me kind of reluctant to bother. Question: how much should I care about getting storm? Probably not much at all, to be honest. Probably better off with stuff like rat ogres as my front line.
Skavenblight's greatest, best inventor.
In which case, we've got 2 more turns before I start recruiting stuff to go on the offensive. Okay, we got a hero capacity for Plague Priests and Eshin Sorcerers. And apparently we're war weary despite not being at war with anybody.
Engineer of Scryer.
It's a little odd.
Warlock. Fire. Move
So, do we think that The vampires are going to beat the Empire. The Empires are going to beat the vampires.
Do you wish to join us? Ready to
It's always the great question of the Empires. Who is going to win? I do not know, but it will make a difference to our gameplay.
devices.
Oh, great. Someone else declared war on us. Okay, I guess we just lost our alliance. I think. We never had an alliance. That's right. We only had a trade agreement. Oh, another war. Another war declaration. Everybody hates the Skaven. I mean, I'm not a threat to them in the slightest, but hey, they're gonna declare war on me.
For horned rat.
That's fine. Rather have them at war with me now than have them surprise me with a war when I'm later on.
Warp power.
So there's no point in building these. I was really tempted to get a mod that gives walls back, but I didn't. So for now, we'll just do that. And now we're gonna get some decent units, get some more ratlings. Can only afford 2. Poison Wind Globadier. We'll get another Ratling next turn, and then we will have... No.
Death missions. Master of death.
Then we'll have
His bosses.
basically a full staff.
Bigger warp forges.
Then we can go attack the Fey Sorceress. Hopefully we can beat Bretonnian Knights before they become Knights. Right now they just got peasants, basically. Okay.
Storm demon.
1 Ratling. We got a Globadier, got 2 Warp Fire Throwers, we got 2 Warp Grinders, we've got a decent front line. Honestly, I'm thinking another Globadier.
Strike like snake.
That's fine. We don't have to worry about the settlement. So we can actually have 2 stacks invading Bretonnia. Pretty much next turn. Awesome. Not even turn 17 and we've got mid-tier units. Forgot how nuts Ikit's start is.
Silent killer. Yes, yes.
Oh nice, we got an assassin. A free assassin joined the army.
Silent killer. Yes, yes.
Honestly, that changes things a little bit.
Want contract. Science. Sorcery.
Basically I want the assassin in there.
I got kill. Oh, feet.
Fine.
Now, now.
Skaven Blight will be on its own. We need another lord. And then we're gonna go broke. That is a problem. Anybody we can get an agreement with? No. Okay, we may have to be slightly more intelligent about this. We make money, but if we have both of our armies gone, our land will be less stable. Okay. I really need 2 stacks, though, to take on the Bretonnians.
Lightning conductor charged.
We'll get a Undercity in the Empire's capital, which gets us right now research, experience gain, capacity, and slight corruption. And actually, doesn't look like we're actually gonna have to deal with the Fey Enchantress because Grom took her city.
Job for the Gobo King.
Okay. Hmm. 'Cause Okay, that does change things a bit. That changes things quite a bit. Very interesting. Okay, we are gonna go... I guess we'll go attack the dwarves. We need to start raiding and pillaging land, and they're gonna hate us anyway, right?
Fair winds and fairer tides.
We can offer to join their war
Now, what to barter?
in exchange for a defensive alliance and a military access and some cash.
A done deal.
Okay. And anyone else like us?
Fear the
Big as an orc.
Rom is relatively indifferent to us. Okay, good. Now we have permission to march through our lands. I don't have to worry about starting a war. That'll be safe. That'll be safe. Okay. Moving on. So being the Skaven and having food, we don't want to take that much land. We're better off destroying things. So I'm thinking we want to raise as many settlements as we can. Let other people take them and just work around it. So for now, let's do casualty replenishment, right? At least. I do need to build this to unlock devious plans. We might as well upgrade that. Okay. We'll take Karak Ufdar. We'll raise it probably. Basically, we only want to occupy provinces that give us food, and wood does not. So I'm thinking if we want, now that that's done, we have access to these plans. If I take one turn, wait, then raise it, then build a defensive building, Skaven Blight should be safe pretty much for the whole game. So that gives us a base from freely to terror and rampage across the map.
Where are my schematics?
Although I am really tempted to get to Draftmaster and Renowned and Feared at some point. But I think we want Warp Lightning. This guy is a real... Warp Lightning on this guy is a really short cooldown, if I remember. Plus he's got these brass orbs, which are insanely good. And now we have an assassin we can also level up as well. Cool. And we'll get cash. I forgot we get cash out of that. Skaven Blight, the center of our power. We're going to almost basically do a one province challenge. We might get 2 or 3 later on, but mainly one province. Honestly, though, I think if you had to pick a one province nation to defend with, Ikit Claw might have one of the best defensive territories in the game, outside of maybe the Wood Elves. Honestly, I'd rather take it with him. Because you got swap here, so marching through here, unless it's the dwarves, they have to take like 2 turns to march through. Here, well, obviously right now they've got beastmen to deal with. It still gives me time to see them coming. Raise that. I want numbers beyond counting. That way, in case I do need Skaven slaves, they're not as useless as they could be, I guess. Might as well upgrade that there. Now we have a serious question here. I'm going to take Karak Izor, right? Oh. So the question is, do we want to occupy it? Because I could make it a level 4 fortress. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Now, I said I wasn't going to expand much, but I'm thinking in the long run, it probably makes more sense to have 2 provinces, even if our main base will be Skavenblight, because I can turn Karak Izor into like a fortress where my army comes out of. Because if I'm down here in Skavenblight, yes, I'm safe, but it takes several turns to get out of the area. This will be our main thing for training, and this will be where we base our army. Basically, I need a space to heal in.
More warpstone. Now, now.
There we go. Cheap warpstone.
Warlock engineer.
And we want to upgrade engineering skill. No. Blast Master, maybe? We'll do Musk of Fear. That helps a little bit more. Increasing the mobility. And then we're going to fortify this area. Also, apparently I do get the Copper Mountain, though. Which is plus the recruitment ranks for basically everything that's Ikit Claw, so... Not a bad move taken over, actually. Downside is we don't have as great buildings up here. Oh well. We have a secondary location. We've got 3 settlements. Once it heals, we're going to start going out and... I don't think we'll take much more land in the area. I say that now, and then I'll probably take land elsewhere. I want to find pasture lands, basically. Pastures, exotic animals, and... There's another one, right, that gives food. I can never keep track. Okay.
Schematics.
That's going to take a while to rebuild.
My technocracy.
So... Basically, that's not helping me.
More warpstone.
2 turns, basically, and then we're back to fighting string. Skavenblight is upgradable in 3 turns. Do we have any ally people? They like me less. Okay. So, question is, where do we want to go first? I'm thinking we might want to jump to there.
Make it so.
Sack it and then raise it and then leave, basically. Throw that down there. Still looking for that 4,800 though.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Once that's gone though, he's out. Between those 2 provinces. So if we can kill both of them, that eliminates an enemy from the area. Which would be very useful early on. Oh, the Beastmen want to trade with us for 52 extra gold a turn. Hey, at least it's something. Skavenblight is unhappy. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Engineer. Those even are death targets.
Yeah. Be nice if you got some movement range after you looted a province. Obviously, I get that's some people's special thing. We're going to throw down an outpost in Sartosa, making it harder for it to be destroyed, but also giving us access to some of those sweet, sweet, sweet Vampire Coast units. Okay, we've got numbers beyond counting. So... Cadre of Entrats? Always saying that wrong. So,
Inventor.
I guess retreat to heal for this turn.
No, no.
Oh, we can't. Can we? Why did I see the...
Move tails.
Oh.
Sneak, scurry.
That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
I have no time for this.
Oh, we can trade. We can do non-aggression with Scarbrand. For some reason wants to not be at war with us. Disciples of the Maw. Nah, we'll stay at war with you. You're not that big of a threat. We have nothing bordering you. Okay. Ikit leveled up again. He's on the Doom Flare, which is nice. Let's give him some power armor in case he does get attacked. I don't think we've unlocked any regiments of renown yet. No. So we will... I want to start going after this province next. Oh, Carcassonne survives for the moment, but we've gotten 1/6 basically of our short victory conditions. And I believe I have put on endgame crisis randomized. I think the only one I turned off was... I think I turned off the dwarf one. Just because the last campaign I did had the dwarves as the endgame challenge. But honestly, I don't remember. I think it's on random, so we'll see what it is. Be interesting if it was the wood elves. There's a lot of people it could be. Oh. Do we want to jump over there? Get Storm Demon. Maybe next episode, since we're not expanding that much. Oh joy. All our lands got damaged. Or at least here. There we go. So Globadiers, global recruitment capacity, local recruitment up. I guess as this Skaven we want to try and find landmarks that we can build on. Which there aren't that many the Skaven get. They're actually going to be adding more with a new update, they said. That will be nice. I can jump underland, use the underway. It's the most efficient way to get here. I think we go... Oh! That's a problem. Well, we found where Belagar Ironhammer ended up. Uh-oh. Is he going to attack us? Probably. He is a dwarf. Okay, we're going to have to fight this one then. But that will take too long to do now for the first episode. So we will fight Belagar beginning of next episode. Hopefully we don't die. Anyhow, this will be the new series for a while. Hopefully they don't update the game so that it breaks. If they do, well, obviously, then we'll restart or do a different campaign. We will let's try to stick as close to like a 1 or 2, maybe 3 city challenge as we can. I'm going to try and do this as much as possible. Sorry, I haven't been around a lot lately. Been ill, but I want to try and get out back to an episode a day if I can. And I'm going to stick around about 20 minutes or so. So we'll see how that works. And hopefully you enjoy the series. Bye for now.